Here we see a drag and drop activity that's already created. If I wanted to recreate this, I could do a couple of different things. If I wanted this part of the image, I could use my snipping tool. I'm going to click New. And when I do that, I see this box pop up. I'm going to move it out of my way. I'm going to draw around my box. And I'm going to do two things. First of all, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it as drag and drop so that I can find it later if I want it. I'm also going to go File or Edit and Copy. So I'm going to show you two different ways, and this is how it works. So I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to go to my new presentation. I want to show you two ways that we can build this and some benefits to the master slide piece. So if I go to my slide and I insert or slide and change background, and I choose the image that I just created, which was capture, drag and drop. That's going to input it into my slide. But you notice that it doesn't look the same as my original. When I insert a picture into a background, it elongates it and it takes up the entire part of the background of the slide. Additionally, I can't add more things to the slide now unless they're going to be movable. There's nothing else unmovable that I can add to the slide. If I go to Slide and Edit Master, and I'm going to pick one of these layouts. I'm going to edit this master style. I'm going to take the text box off. And I'm just going to go paste that picture that I got from my other slide deck. Notice that it doesn't elongate it. It doesn't change it. I could add additional things in here that will make it so that they're not movable. Let's say that I want the instructions to show up every time on every slide that I put in here. I don't want these instructions to be able to be erased. Please place the dot on the correct number. I'm going to go back out to my slide deck. I'm just going to click out here. I'm going to go to my slide. I'm going to go to Layout. And now look what shows up here. I've got my section. I've got this tile here. And now notice that I can't erase it. My students cannot get to that piece. When they access this, when I send them a copy or they make a copy of it, they will not have access to these different layouts. They'll just have these blank ones that show up. So the most secure way that I like to be doing backgrounds for drag and drop activities is working within the master slide deck. Again, that's found under Slide and Edit Master.